So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay, we go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
You scare me sometimes, but I like it. You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, Alex!
This guy isn't just any random recruit. He and our recent #1 draft pick go way back. I'm guessing he and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close.
Well, definitely not, Saxon, and that's not likely to change anytime soon. Seems he's picked up a few hosting tips from his old friend. They're showing Troy some hospitality, WWE style. A drama-filled night. We haven't even begun the match. Let's get this one started. This arena just got a little cooler.
You're right. Anybody see my sweater?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now. For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides, Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpkin have brought this on themselves.
Oh, man.
And he avoids what was coming. Oof!
Carlito being neutralized there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Carlito saves himself.
Right to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Carlito needed.
Yeah, Carlito able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
Carlito is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Mounted palm strikes.
Ooh! Narrowly escaping there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Look at that counter from Carlito.
Big forearm.
He saw that one coming.
Piercing knee decimates the face. A reversal. He saw that coming. And he had Carlito's number. Running knee lift.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He is really being taken to task here.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Uh-oh.
What a counter.
Carlito showing he's not out of it.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this. Knee right to the face.
Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
A consistent attack being mounted on Carlito.
Carlito has to turn this around quickly. Boom!
Bang! Vicious boot.
Uh-oh. He can do it here. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Taking this match to the outside. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
He's able to counter that. Running leg drop. Counters with an attack on Carlito.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Right to the face.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. Oh, what an onslaught.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there. Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Mounted palm strikes.
He might have him.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Oh, Carlito avoids contact.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Carlito wasn't ready. It could be over.
Here's the pin. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner,
Our former #1 draft pick can add talent scout to her resume because it looks like she just brought in a ringer after his explosive debut.
Talent scout and Warden, Cole. They've kept Troy in their custody, and it looks like Mutiny's going to have to come up with...
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those.
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny will hold that against me?
Just going all out with every blow. That was nasty. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Bam!
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Placing him in the corner.
1, 2.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, how about a punch? Foot to the belly.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Moving into the ring. There it is. Reversal.
Getting a little creative here.
Lariat.
He's going up. No telling what's under.
Perched up top. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh.
Oh, perfect kick.
Both wrists captured and pow! Double knees. Ooh, that hurt. That'll dislocate your jaw. Blasted by a forearm.
Oh, setting up for something here. Oh, what a kick.
King gets out of dodge.
Ooh!
What a bionic elbow.
Boom!
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Ooh. Steered away there.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Boom, what a kick.
And a stomp to the gut, too. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Bam! Oh, missed connection.
Oh, that hurt. That'll dislocate your jaw.
He's quick to spear. That might end JC's chances.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Look at the power.
Up high. Oof, nobody home.
Oh, strong impact.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline. Lands a timely reversal.
What a forearm. That was nasty.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
And we just saw some
Gore!
King is done.
that unraveled on JC. Boom! Did you hear the impact? And this one's taken to the outside.
Carefully.
Don't do it! She knew how to evade that.
Knee drop.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
King gets out of dodge. He'll take things into the ring.
A knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt. What a bionic elbow!
Oh!
Turn. Gore! Holy moly, that has to be it!
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Big elbow.
And no way!
Oh, that's uncalled for.
Oh, blow. He got nailed by that last attack.
An eruption of offense from King. Ooh! Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
She dodges out of the way.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. Ooh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Coming back from the outside now. Ooh!
Oof! The fist has been dropped.
Front face lock applied. Hooks the leg. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Lexus King looking to set it up. Has the arms trapped. The coronation. King can seal it here. Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Blasted by a forearm.
Being placed in the corner here. Playing him on the top rope.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Catches the leg.
What power!
Thunderous powerbomb.
Gore! Putting this one to bed.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Looking to explore things ringside now. He's hurled out and cracked.
Gore!
There's no way you...
From the top, crashing to the floor.
Oh no, decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Countering that offense.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, and a bionic elbow. Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now. Back into the ring she goes. She's heading outside the ring now. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
Boom!
Oh, ouch! Nasty roundhouse kick. Oh, ouch!
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Popped face. Shoved all the way to the outside.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, and a bionic elbow.
Getting back into the ring now. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Followed by a forearm smash. Might be going high risk here. From the top. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Gore! She just got laid out.
Wow, what a pump kick. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Being placed onto the top rope. One wicked attack.
And looking to into the kick.
Very nice. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh!
Back into the ring now.
Springboard.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Guys, what's going on here? Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, headbutts.
Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? Fast thinking saved them there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oof, kick finds it. Enough already. Oof. Oh, and a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
Oh! Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. TKO! Ooh!
Oh! Vicious use of the name.
Ooh. Good defense there.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Tossed around like a rag doll.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. What a bionic elbow! Oh!
Oh, she's just having her way now.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops.
Attempted clothesline. Into STO.
Both wrists captured and... Oh, man! Oh!
She makes the tag.
And he's ready to switch things up. Tagging out. Tag made.
He tags out.
Tag made. Running knee lift.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening.
Bolting down on the opponent.
King gets out of dodge.
Ooh, wow, lights out.
Endless blows.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Oh, knee to the face.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Wow.
Incoming.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first? Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's our hilarious WWE class clown. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them.
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please. Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft!
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena. And she anticipated what was coming.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve. Evades the attack. What a bionic elbow!
Devastating.
avoids the attack.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Being placed in the corner here.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
Boom! He's making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Just grounded and pounded.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Pow! She's going all out offensively now.
And she doesn't have any plans of slowing down.
Oh, what a kick.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, knock your head right off with that knee. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Blasted by a forearm.
Both wrists captured. And that was nasty. She could be on her way to a countout.
The crowd is behind.
On the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Leading her into the corner now.
She fights Piper back. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Here comes the throwback. And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Oh!
Steered away there.
Back and forth trading reversals. Ionic elbow.
That was nasty.
Bam! Kick. Nasty kick.
Tossed around like a rag doll. She can't possibly take any more.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Right to the face.
My God.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
Pinpoint swing of the leg.
Oof. Niven avoids the attack.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Caught with a punch. And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Just grounded and pounded.
Big punch finds its mark.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Solid punch.
Oh, man.
Oh, kick connects.
Niven's on her last breath.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Ah, jeez. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Manages to reverse it. Lock kick. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea now just trying to survive. Whoa, wait a second. Wait a minute. Power! Double AA! What a move. This could be the end.
Right in the face.
My God.
Shot.
It's going to cost them.
Well, that was real smart.
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap match. Which I happened to win, by the way.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance. That was an embarrassment.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a mockery of us. Do you even believe in the craft?
What I believe is that most of the roster thinks you are actual real-life witches. That's a mind game that works whether you are or not. I wasn't mocking you, I was trying to do what you asked.
Which was?
You told me to elevate the group, so I thought if I literally elevated myself, it would do the trick. It wasn't my fault that production got me a much smaller platform than I expected, with not enough fog.
See, Alba, this is what we get for bringing home strays.
Please don't give up on me. I'm trying my best. Just give me one more chance, and I'll prove I can witch with the best of them.
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
I am so good in trios matches. Pick me, pick me.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But no platforms or fog next week. Just do your regular entrance and try to fit in.
Thank you. I will so fit in. You have no idea how in I'll fit. Oh, the unholy trio. This is great. Should we do the secret handshake now?
No.
It's cool. Maybe next time? We still have to workshop it anyway. This is gonna be great.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Kali, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
We know that this half of the Unity Tag Champions has a reputation for her sense of humor, but I'm not sure if her partners are in on the joke.
The last thing on earth she should be doing is antagonizing Isla and Alba. We've seen what their hexes can do.
We're about to see if this trio can become a coven.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
First, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Spawned from a...
The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka is... Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast, because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Oh, gosh.
Bam! Discus knee strike.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. She managed to avoid that offense.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Sent hard into the corner.
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounded. Closed fist connects.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, you gotta make those tags to keep yourself fresh when you're facing this many opponents. Quick sidestep on Natalya.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Ooh!
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, God! Knee meets face.
And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
She's really putting the pedal to the metal here. Manages to slip out of the way. Strong takedown.
Head scouted. Now can capitalize. And she had Natalya's number there.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Every counter being answered with another.
What a bionic elbow. Big knee. Boom. And stays one step ahead.
Ooh, that'll dislocate your jaw. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, knee strike. Good! Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Oh,
momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. What a bionic elbow!
She got the tag.
oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Pump kick on target.
Oh, ouch! Ooh, sharp kick. Enough already. Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Boom. Asuka timed that one well. What a bionic elbow.
Boom. Good night. What a knee.
Ooh.
Devastating kick.
She's able to evade. What a bionic elbow.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka certainly being tested here. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Slam.
Oof. Uh-oh.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Oof. Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Able to save herself there. And Asuka moves.
That'll turn your lights out.
away that time. Sweet rolling savate kick. And she anticipated what was coming.
Asuka's looking beaten down, guys.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. German suplex with the release.
Asuka's being overwhelmed. This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Pop kick. Oh.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Throws her back in from ringside. And there's the tag. It's about time.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh. The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon. Naomi showing her instinct.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, man. She saw that coming.
That'll dislocate your jaw.
Dodge is out of the way.
Knee right to the face.
And oh no, it looks like that might have busted her open. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Able to slip out of that one.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Continuous.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent.
She counters it.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
What a bionic elbow.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh, he's got her pinned. This might be the end. She gets the shoulder.
What a match. Naomi out of harm's way.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He gets around the attack.
Countering each other again and again. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, getting set up in the corner now.
Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
You can feel the aggression behind each attack.
Then a knee right to the throat. This is getting into dangerous waters here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
Standing up for herself and fighting. I don't think she's getting up from that. Natalya just mocking her now.
What a pump kick. Heading to the top rope here.
Swept the leg right out from under.
Bam!
Does Naomi have enough to kick out? And the victory here tonight!
Here are your winners, Callie, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire!
Despite the clearly evident tension, this unholy trio has scored a dominant victory.
I don't know, Cole. They might have won the match, but these witches don't look like they're stirring the same cauldron.
That was amazing! We showed the world we're not just a coven, we're a team.
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again, you have made yourself the center of attention with that ridiculous bargain bin Halloween costume.
What is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing.
By dressing as the cliche Wiccans have been trying to get away from for a century, are you going to take my little dog too?
That's not fair. Go out in that arena and ask everyone you see what a witch looks like. This is what they'll describe.
And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image than action.
You said that everything we do is mind games. How are pratfalls and silly costumes supposed to intimidate Mutiny?
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it, I can too.
You're going to cast a spell? A real, actual spell?
Yes. Yes, I am. If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a place.
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm all for it.
Okay, you can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From Mutiny's spite, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For Mutiny, the joke's begun. SmackDown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.